Picture this. The year is 44 BC. Rome, a republic on the brink of transformation, teems with political intrigue, backdoor deals, and ruthless ambition. At the heart of it all stands Julius Caesar, a man whose name would echo through the annals of history. But what drove him to such heights, and what led to his untimely demise? Road to Death, Gaius Julius Caesar. This is Chrono Chronicles, where we unravel the hidden tales of history's most intriguing figures and events. In today's episode, we delve into the life and dramatic downfall of one of Rome's most iconic leaders, Gaius Julius Caesar. This is a story of ambition, power, betrayal, and ultimately a tragic end that changed the course of history forever. Let's rewind the clock. Born on July 12, 100 BC, Julius Caesar hailed from a patrician family, tracing their lineage back to the mythical hero Aeneas, a supposed son of Venus herself. Despite his noble roots, the family's political influence had waned. Young Caesar grew up in a Rome rife with social and political turmoil. The seeds of ambition were planted early, and he quickly realized that to restore his family's prominence, he would need to climb the political ladder with unprecedented zeal. Caesar's rise was nothing short of meteoric. He served as a military officer, showing valor in battle and earning respect among the legions. His time as a consul and his forming of the first triumvirate with Pompey and Crassus showcased his political acumen. But it was his conquest of Gaul that truly solidified his power. For nearly a decade, Caesar waged war across the Gallic tribes, expanding Rome's territories and amassing immense wealth and loyal troops. However, power often breeds enemies. The Senate, particularly the conservative faction known as the Optimates, viewed Caesar's growing influence with increasing alarm. When the triumvirate crumbled with the deaths of Crassus and Julia, Caesar's political marriage alliance, tensions reached a boiling point. The Senate, under Pompey's sway, demanded Caesar disband his army and return to Rome as a private citizen. But Caesar was not a man to bow to such demands. On January 10, 49 BC, he made a fateful decision that would alter history. Standing on the banks of the Rubicon River, he uttered the famous words, "Alea iacta est," the die is cast, and led his army across the river, effectively declaring war on the Senate. The subsequent civil war was brutal and swift, culminating in Caesar's triumph and his declaration as dictator for life. Caesar's rule brought significant reforms. He restructured the debt system, reformed the calendar, and expanded the Senate to better represent the empire's vast territories. However, his apparent disregard for republican traditions and his concentration of power alarmed many senators. To them, he was no longer a leader, but a tyrant, threatening Rome's very foundations. Among those deeply concerned were Marcus Junius Brutus and Gaius Cassius Longinus. Brutus, despite his close relationship with Caesar, was swayed by ideals of the Republic and pressures from fellow conspirators. The plot to assassinate Caesar began to take shape in the shadows of Rome's political landscape. They chose the Ides of March, a day soaked in prophetic dread. March 15th, 44 BC. Caesar, ignoring the soothsayer's warnings to beware the Ides of March, made his way to the theater of Pompeii. The conspirators awaited him, their resolve hardened by the belief that they were saving the Republic. As Caesar entered the Senate, the conspirators surrounded him. What followed was a swift and brutal attack. Struck by multiple blades, Caesar fought to defend himself, but the onslaught was overwhelming. Among the attackers was Brutus, delivering a blow that has been immortalized in the words, "Et tu, Brute?" and "You, Brutus?" With Caesar's death, Rome was plunged into chaos. The conspirators believed they had restored the Republic, but instead, they had set the stage for its transformation into an empire. Caesar's assassination did not quell the ambitions of Rome's power-hungry elite. Instead, it ignited a series of civil wars and political machinations that would ultimately lead to the rise of Caesar's heir, Octavian, who would become Augustus, the first emperor of Rome. So, why does Julius Caesar's story matter? His life and death highlight the complexities of power and the fragile nature of political systems. His ambition and reforms left an indelible mark on Rome, transitioning it from a republic to an empire. Caesar's legacy is a testament to the enduring struggle between power, loyalty, and the pursuit of ideals. As we reflect on Caesar's journey from a rising star in Roman politics to a dictator whose death sent shockwaves through history, we are reminded of the timeless themes of ambition, betrayal, and the quest for power. The story of Gaius Julius Caesar is not just a tale of one man's rise and fall, but a mirror reflecting the perennial struggles within human societies. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Chrono Chronicles. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the life and death of Julius Caesar, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest historical explorations. Until next time, keep unraveling the mysteries of the past with Chrono Chronicles.